Action.
What's going on out there, Washington Commander fans? What's going on out there, YouTube? It's your boy Hollywood Sports. And if you are new to this channel, thank you for clicking on this video and welcome to the Washington Commanders Report, pregame report. What I want to talk about in this video mainly, guys, is Eric Bieniemy, our offensive coordinator, assistant head coach, Eric Bieniemy. In my last video, I talked about how we need to keep Eric Bieniemy and how he's changing the culture of our team. And a lot of people want to get rid of Eric Bieniemy, but I disagree. Okay, let me know in the comment section. I want a specific reason why you want to get rid of Eric Bieniemy. But right now, I'm going to tell you why we should not get rid of Eric Bieniemy. And maybe some of you guys may change your mind. Okay. Right here in this article, actually it's a video that I got off Twitter and they talking about it, but I'm just going to read the heading here on what they were talking about basically because I don't want any copyright strikes. But anyway, it says Eric Bieniemy had more creative ways to do things, and Eric Bieniemy was the enforcer of that offense in Kansas City. They're telling you that. He was the enforcer of that offense in Kansas City. Now, the misconception that people have about Eric Bieniemy is that he didn't do anything in Kansas City. Guys, he had created the offense. He ran that offense. He provided discipline to those players in that offense. Accountability was in that offense. Since Alex Smith, when Patrick Mahomes was a rookie. That's how long he's been running that offense. That offense has been clicking year in and year out. Year in and year out. They got the same players, the same quarterback, the same head coach. But why is the offense struggling right now? Why is that offense struggling in Kansas City right now? They tell you this on this video. I want to play the video, but I'm not. They're basically saying Eric Bieniemy ran and created and controlled that offense. Andy Reid only called the plays. That's it. He only called the plays. He didn't work with that offense every day. He didn't design that offense. That's why Eric Bieniemy came as the offense coordinator. They're bringing an offensive game plan. Andy Reid didn't do all that, guys. He didn't do any of that. But he got all the credit for that offense. Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes got all the credit for that offense, the way they flowed. Didn't anybody ever talk about Eric Bieniemy in Kansas City? I don't remember them ever discussing Eric Bieniemy as being the offensive coordinator in Kansas City. He got no credit, man. Winning championships, winning Super Bowls, offense clicking. Maybe that's why he left. Wasn't getting no props. I didn't even know his name until it came out that he was coming to Washington. I didn't know who their offensive coordinator was. I really didn't. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys didn't know. Probably the only people that know are people that's a Kansas City Chiefs fan. Okay? So, guys, they say Eric Bieniemy was the enforcer of that offense in Kansas City. And you guys don't want him? It's only been 1 year and you guys don't want him? 1 year. We've been losing for years, guys. Since what? 2012, 13, 2014? We haven't done nothing. We're at one playoff appearance. And you guys saying he ain't done nothing to that offense? Y'all want him to turn all those years around of losing into 1 year with a first-time starting quarterback? It's not the offense, guys. People talking about he's yelling at the players. He need to yell at them, guys. They're making millions of dollars. They have no discipline. I said that in my last video. They have no accountability. Every sports team in America, baseball, football, basketball, hockey, soccer, you name it, every player needs accountability. Otherwise, they're not forced to perform. Most human beings on this planet needs to be forced to do what they need to do. You don't have to motivate a Tiger Woods. You don't have to motivate a Michael Jordan. You don't have to motivate a Kobe Bryant, a Shaquille O'Neal. Those guys are self-disciplined, self-motivated because they want to win. They have a reason why they're that way. They have a burning desire. That's how Eric Bieniemy is bringing to our offense, guys. Accountability, discipline. And you guys don't like him after 1 year. Okay? He put that offense together in Kansas City, not Andy Reid. He needs to be the head coach because when they replace Ron Rivera, if they don't put him as the head coach, guys, I've said it over and over. They're going to bring in another coach. He's going to bring in he's going to hire his own offensive coordinator. He's going to hire his own defensive coordinator, and especially on offense, our players are going to have to start all over again. When you talk about development, it takes a little bit. It takes 1, 2, 3 years of development to get to a Super Bowl or playoff caliber team. He cannot do that in 1 year with a brand new quarterback. So I don't understand why Eric Bieniemy, man, he needs to be a head coach, guys. Bring him in. We keep the offense intact. He still can call the plays as the offensive coordinator if he chooses to. Bring in a good defensive quarterback, guys, and defensive coordinator, and we'll be okay. These players have gotten used to the plays in this offense. Why scrap it all and start all over? You have to develop players, guys. They're already getting used to this offense. We see potential in this offense. Sam Howell was 2-0. He was leading the NFL in passes. Probably because we pass more than we run. We're not really 50-50 balance. We throw a lot more. That's why he was leading the NFL in passing. But the only issue with Sam Howell is he doesn't have the experience or the knowledge yet. When those defensive coordinators started adjusting things on him, he wasn't playing with instinctively. Jacoby Brissett comes in, plays with instinct. He just reacts to what he sees and he goes out there and play. He's not thinking. He has a lot of experience. And we saw the difference in how the offense looked in the last 2 weeks. They were down 28-0 with the Jets. He comes back in. Jacoby Brissett runs that offense like it was designed to run. And y'all think it's the offense? I hope Jacoby Brissett plays this week from start to finish so you guys can see there's nothing wrong with Eric Bieniemy and his offensive play calling and design. Nothing. But we might not see Jacoby Brissett. Let's talk about the injury report. That's my feeling on EB, guys. We need to keep him, all right? Cornerback Kenneth Fuller. Cornerback Benjamin St. Juste. Our safety, Percy Butler. Our center, Tyler Larson. That was just the defense, guys. Kenneth Fuller, Benjamin St. Juste, and Percy Butler. They got to throw a bunch of backups in there. San Francisco's going to kick our butts. That's why I don't have any faith in us winning. Not any hope of us winning. But again, anything is possible on a given Sunday, right? Any given Sunday. Tyler Larson, our center, is out. Our left tackle, Charles Leno, is out. Jacoby Brissett going to be running for his life because of our left tackle. I mean, he's not all that great anyway. Okay? Andrew Wiley, our starting right tackle, is out. I don't like him anyway, even though he knows the system from Kansas City. I don't like him. Jacoby Brissett, Andrew Wiley is questionable, and Jacoby Brissett is questionable because of his hamstring, guys. His legs aren't used to all of this stuff. And he's going to be running for his life. That's why it's hamstring. So if he doesn't play, I hope he plays so you guys can really see how this offense is designed and it works. But if Sam Howell comes in, guys, he's not going to know pre-snap, after snap, know what to look for, know where his first read, second read is going to be, know how to call those hot routes based on what he's seeing on the defense. He's not there yet to do all that. He's learning. He's being developed. Again, we talk about development in this offense and defense, okay? So you look at the injury report, the questionable injury report, we have no shot, in my opinion. I hate to sound so negative about it, but we don't, guys. We don't. We got to look forward to next year. San Francisco versus the Washington Commanders at our home field for Week 17. Let me know what you guys think. Who you think Are we going to score any points? Or it's going to be a blowout, 40 to 50 points? I'm Hollywood Sports. Thanks for watching the Washington Commanders pregame report for once. And I will see you on my next video.